everybody, this is Raina Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited tonight. I'm going for overall win number 889. I am still in Atlanta, Georgia. We have so many people here. I am most excited because tonight and tomorrow I'm here with these two fine people. We've got our friend Raina over here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Raina Huang. I'm a YouTuber all the way from California, and yeah, super excited to be here with Randy.
This is like our 4th or 5th time collaborating, and then I've collaborated with this guy over here a couple times, my friend Joel, or Model versus Food, or my mom calls him the Canadian hottie, but go ahead.
Hey everyone, Joel Hansen here. So excited to be down in the great land of Georgia. Of course, Mr. Randy, Miss Raina. Good food, great people. Love it. Peach steak, here we are.
All right, be sure to check out their social media. All the links are down in the description, but we are all at, here in Atlanta, Let's Talk About It, which is a food truck and a restaurant now, but we're the first team to take on their Let's Talk About It challenge. Now, we've got 20 pounds of food here, which is crazy. They're known for 4 different things here. They've got bowls, they've got tacos, they've got nachos, and then they've got fries. We've got 20 pounds total, but there's 12 tacos, there are 3 plates of nachos, there's 3 plates of fries, and then we've got 5 of their bowls. The 4 main meats are Korean barbecue, chicken, shrimp, and then carne asada. All 3 of us have 1 hour to finish. Everything here, all of this looks so well prepared, and it is gonna be a fun one. But if we fail within the 1 hour time limit, it's gonna be a lot of money. But if we win, we're gonna get our meal free, they're gonna mail us sweet t-shirts, and we'll be the first team up on the Wall of Fame. Are you ready?
Yeah!
All right, let's get this challenge started. All right, it's the Let's Talk About It challenge, but today it's also the thank goodness we have Joel on our team challenge, because if need be, we got Joel to clean it all up. But 1 hour to finish, let's shut up and eat. 1, 2, 3. Boom! All right. We don't really know what we're gonna do, who's gonna eat what, but I am gonna start with this Korean barbecue bowl. It's got their Korean barbecue meat, a bunch of coleslaw, and then to be healthy, we've got a lot of healthy vegetables with this, but we could have gone with rice or quinoa. We went with quinoa for some extra protein, but let's do it.
Let's go Team Atlas!
Oh yeah. The sauce they have on this Korean barbecue is awesome.
We have churros here, and I love churros, so if we ever bring churros, you know what I'm getting.
And if he doesn't, it's our fault for not pulling our weight, but this food's awesome. I think we're going to.
Very good, very delicious. Good try with these bowls they have here.
Hey, thank you, thank you. Now I'm working on a carne asada, I think. We will see.
This is a jerk chicken bowl, very nicely flavored. A little bit heat, but very tasty.
I think there's like 20 pounds of just quinoa here, but it is good.
Try not to get my sleeves too dirty.
All right, big thank you to Jace and his team here at Let's Talk About It. They became a food truck about 4 years ago. They were so successful that they were able to become a restaurant at the start of this year. So congratulations to them. This food's awesome. Next, I'm gonna start on this plate of nachos. Just like the fries, everything's covered in queso, which has been soaking into the chips. So this is gonna be fun. These are the jerk chicken nachos, and they are good. Loving all the chicken and the cheese on here.
It's very delicious. These are carne asada fries. The cheese is definitely adding some really nice moisture. Love the flavors and the texture of that beef though. And we still got a lot of food.
This is a Mexican fusion place and it is so good. I think I'm gonna work on either this or that next. Whatever Joel doesn't eat.
Gotta leave, no doubt. All right, got another chicken bowl here.
Actually, a funny story to go along with that. I was looking at my comments one time and I saw somebody commented, "Oh, that's awesome, you said win before you begin. I'm glad you support Joel's channel." And I started laughing. I do appreciate him using some of the terminology.
I feel honored to be able to use such terminology. And I'm honored that people thought I also came up with that quote.
We've been collaborating since 2018, I think, when Mitch and I were in Eastern Canada. And then her and I have been collaborating for what? Longer than that. She is getting cold, so she's got her jacket on. Her leopard blanket. I didn't get to have any tacos, which was kind of by choice because I had 50 tacos a couple days ago, but they do look amazing.
Welcome.
No.
There you go.
We got bowls and trays everywhere around here. This food's going down.
And they said, "Let there be light," and there was light, and it was good.
That happened on one of the first 7 days. I'm Roman Catholic, I should know that. All right, we're 20 minutes in, done with this one. I was hoping that if I go slow enough, one of them two will pick up the last tray and I can be done, but I gotta actually pull my weight. I'm gonna start over here because I have a feeling Joel might be eating some over here, but let's go, guys. I started with that Korean barbecue bowl and now I'm ending with Korean barbecue fries. These are awesome. I think that'd be good if I just did water, but we're in the Atlanta area, so we gotta have some Diet Coke. Oh, I like this bromance.
Let's go,
Okay.
baby.
Katina, don't get jealous. There's not kimchi on here, there's like a special Korean kind of coleslaw, and it is really good on all this food.
Welcome to Leave No Doubt Enterprises. I'm here with CEO Santel.
You all good?
Yeah. All right, last bite going Randy right there.
We finished dead even at 28 minutes. We had an hour, so a very good time. Hopefully, if you guys are interested in this challenge, you are motivated by that because you've got plenty of time. But Raina, what'd you think?
It tastes good. I'm just really cold.
She's said it tastes good, she's just really cold. So we'll get her inside to warm up after this. But Joel, what'd you think?
Honestly, it was really, really good. The flavors were exceptional. Really nice variety, some unique flavors as well.
What was your favorite?
I really think my favorite was the jerk chicken, and especially in those tacos. Oh, and the chicken and pineapple is actually really good as well.
Oh yes, agreed. What about you? She liked all the shrimp, so we'll get her warmed up. But I've got to say mine was what I started with. I love Korean food, so the Korean barbecue, the bowl at the beginning was great, and the tacos all looked great, but all of that was amazing. So big thank you to Jason and his team here at Let's Talk About It, which is, they've been a food truck for 4 years. They've been a restaurant here in Atlanta, Georgia for the past year. They started in January. We're going to get our entire meal for free, which is awesome. Once they get the t-shirts in, they're gonna mail us some, and then we'll have the first team photo up on the Wall of Fame. So big thanks to Raina and Joel for doing the challenge with me. Big thanks to you guys all for coming to watch it. And for Joel, what win number was it?
211.
And then she does not keep her number, but she's going to start soon. So congrats on the win to Raina. And it was overall win number 889 for me. So thank you guys for watching.